Hey folks, just getting with you real quick to give you a video on some speakers and some sub towers that are being sold as part of the Purge, the great Purge here. And this is a deal only for Hi-Fi Tribe members. So if you have gone to 11 Stereo and you signed up as a Tribe member, you are privy to special pricing. And this is one of them. You will not see anything even close to what I'm going to offer here at the price I'm going to offer it for, at the prices I'm going to offer it for. And again, so if you're not part of the tribe, go to 11stereo.com, 11stereo.com, and sign up. Otherwise, any of you tribe members, give me a holler. Come by and pick these up. So see you guys soon.
Okay, so here is the Purge Part 2. These are the Virastar Grandmaster loudspeakers. That is a 15, a 10 mid-range, or a mid-woofer. And then a TPL 150H tweeter, that's an AMT by Bema. These things are serious kick-ass speakers. Like these things you can play discotheque level. They are full tilt boogie, and they're meant to boogie. These things were built to take 500 watts continuous. Real 500 watts, not fake 500 watts. Real RMS 500 watts. These things will handle it. They are done in two cabinets. You can see the sub cabinet and then the top cabinet. And they are doubled up. They're 1.5 MDF that is then finished off and painted in an automotive grade paint. And there are two of them. They have crossovers inside, or you can bypass the crossovers and do active triamp and use an outboard crossover like the Sublime and do a three-way, which is really a kick-ass way to do these things. You know, come and get them. These are every bit. I mean, look, if they had stainless steel rings around here, which we could bevel and put stainless steel rings on there around here. We put a nice plate on back where the binding posts are. We could sell these for $50,000 at the shows. These are every bit of a $50,000 speaker in terms of what they can do, right? Like you have to spend at least 50 grand to get something that can compete with these. I will sell this pair for $4,000 cash. So come and get them. I'm in Atlanta. Come get them out of here. Now, the other thing that you can see over here are subwoofer towers. As we look at these, we see these are about a 4-foot tall cabinet that is a bass tower, a subwoofer tower. We have the rounded backs, so it is like a horseshoe shape, if you will, so there's no corners for bass to get stuck in. We have the front piece, which is a walnut, that is a stained walnut, beautiful front piece. This is like you could use it for a damn chopping block. Got on the front here is a passive radiator, and an acoustic elegance. I don't know what this thing's called, TD12 something or other. It's a subwoofer. It's the one that's designed for sub-frequency. It's a badass acoustic elegance woofer, and then it's got two passive radiators, so it's sealed, but it goes very deep. It is a very, very well made pair of subs, and these are passive. There's no amp or anything in there. There's no crossover. This is just a straight subwoofer. Inside we have bracing, and we have it filled with a concrete composite material that deadens the cabinet, and then it is wrapped plywood made out of Baltic birch. Oh, I'm sorry, these are MDF. These are Baltic birch ply. Anyways, so these things are something you could sell these for sure. A pair of these for $15K. First $4K for the pair of these. You can take them out of here. $4,000 for a pair of these sub towers. So get in touch with me. These are the next things that needs to go. The Grandmasters. Oops, let me get out of the sun. The Grandmasters and the bass towers. So get in touch. Okay, and so you understand how these are built. The front is a 90 degree. So these are a 90 degree rise and a 90 degree baffle. So you got two 90s. And then on the back, we angle them down. Can you see that? Like a pyramid. So they angle down on this side, and it angles down on this side here. Let me see if I can back out on this. So you can see how it goes down like that and down like that. So if I go up to the top, I've got straight, straight, angle, angle. Okay, so that means there's no corners. There's no back wave. You don't get a straight back wave popping back. You've got angular, so it pushes the things down. It doesn't give you the same standing waves that a square or a rectangle cabinet would give you. Hope that makes sense. I'm gonna. Can you sort of? I don't know if you can see that, but you can see that it makes a V. This whole back comes into a point down there. Really hard to tell from on the camera, but it's pretty kick-ass. And then I have plates that go there with binding posts. They're just, I have them off right now, but we put those on and it's really easy. So here they are together with the flat sides together. And I'll tell you guys a little design element that you don't understand or that you can't see. If I take this trapezoid and I move this speaker over here, so they have the slanted side in, what we get is we get a V. And then I had made a rack that went in between them that was an upside down triangle that went in between those, and all three, it went speaker, rack, speaker, made my Virastar logo. The trapezoid and the upside down triangle. How's that for badass? So I could show up at a show and my speakers and the rack would make my Virastar logo. That's what I'm talking about. These are bad to the bone. Anyways, so I'm selling them for a song. Come and pick them up. Okay, everybody, so here is the size of these things for scale. You can get an idea of how big these are. These things are absolute monsters. They're freaking phenomenal speakers, and it's ridiculous what I'm willing to sell them for, but I'm in a position where I need space, and I'm desperate for space. So I'm willing to sell these things at a ridiculous low price. So anyways, come and get these bad boys, man. Somebody needs them. These things are ass kicking. This is a Mikey design. All right, see ya.